Hey everybody, it's me Jill and welcome to Jill Informed. It is Fab Fit Fun time and I have just received my new winter box. I will be unboxing that shortly and giving you my initial impression of everything inside. And as always, I will be giving you my 3-month review of the products I received in the fall box, and then very briefly a 6-month review on things I received in last summer's box. Okay, let me get started with my review for the fall box. So last fall there were 9 things I got in that box. So the first thing was the Glam Glow Bubble Sheet. And this is a sheet mask that is bubbly effervescence. I received 2 of them and it was an $18 valuation they gave it. So that's $9 a mask. As you can see, I have 1 left still. I did not use it right. I didn't know that it was like a cleansing mask. So you put this thing on, it removes your makeup and everything. So I'm gonna have to try it again and give you a proper review next time. So yeah, I'm gonna have to get back to you on that one. I still don't think it's worth $9, right? Okay, next was the Beauty Blender. It is an original Beauty Blender, and the one I got was black. Again, I didn't think this tiny little thing was worth $20. I have since looked that up, and that is about what they cost. I use it all the time for makeup. I like it. I think it rinses better when you clean it than some of the cheap ones. Yeah, so I like it and I will continue to use it. So this is a thumbs up for me. Next is the Blue and Capri Shower Gel. This retails for $22 and I don't know if you can see how much is left in it. This much. I don't use it all that often. Nothing's wrong with it. It's fine. I'm not in love with the scent, and I think that's why it's not my go-to when I'm taking a shower. It says notes of alpine rose, sage, wild basil, and autumn blossom. It was a little masculine. I think in general, I just prefer lighter, fresher smells. That's just more what I'm attracted to. So it's fine. I use it. But it's definitely not something I would buy again. I'm reluctant to give it a thumbs down though, because there's nothing wrong with it. That's just a personal preference. Okay, next is the tea towels. And it was 2 tea towels for $15. Well, let me just say this. After the first washing, they turned out like this. Very wrinkled up. I'm not the kind of person that is going to iron my kitchen towels. That's just not something I'm gonna do. So they just have to remain wrinkled. And I'll tell you what, I use them more for napkins, just like for myself. I like to use cloth napkins rather than paper, just environmentally. So I just normally sort of use them as a big napkin. I'm not gonna hang them in my kitchen because they're all wrinkly like that. They're useful to me, but in another way. I think I'm gonna have to give them a thumbs down. Okay, next, this was one of the choices that I had, and I chose the Grown Alchemist Cream Cleanser. This has a retail value of $49, and I don't like it. I've used up this much. You guys, I can't with the smell. It smells like menthol. It's olive leaf plantago extract. It's like Noxzema, only it's stronger and it lingers. Like, I've had to ask my husband to smell my face after this and ask him if he thought I smelled like I was in a hospital. It smells very medicinal and I can't get past the scent. Does it work as a cream cleanser? Nah. This was a definite no for me. Okay, the Yoga Detox Bath. This was a $40 retail. The instructions call for 3/4 to 1 cup of the salts in the bath, which is a lot of it. I mean, there's only this much in there right now. Also, if I'm being honest, I don't do yoga. So as a treat, perfect. I liked it. I mean, I just did it for fun and it was great. I loved it. I love the aroma. So it's a thumbs up, and particularly if you exercise a lot or do yoga, I think it would be awesome to relax your muscles. I am giving that a thumbs up because I liked it and I will use it. My next one was also a choice. I chose the Crown makeup brushes. in black and rose gold. I just pulled 2 of them. I use them all the time. They come in, there might have been like 8 brushes or something like that. I can't remember now. In all varying sizes. I've washed them. They hold up to wash. I do have a makeup brush shampoo specifically for makeup brushes, so I don't know if that's more gentle than using regular shampoo, but just to let you know that that's all I've ever used on these. But they clean quite well and they hold up to that. I like them a lot. So the makeup brushes were a thumbs up for me. Okay, next is the Alfred French Press Coffee Press. I was super excited about this, but in 3 months I've used it twice. In fairness to the product, my husband makes coffee in the regular Mr. Coffee, the like 12-cup coffee maker. So this is not enough for 2 people. In fact, the thing that kind of bothers me about it is I didn't know anything about a French press. So I did have to go on YouTube and look up a video. And the thing that was sort of surprising to me about this and that I didn't quite understand was that I thought I would be putting, let me put that down for a second. I thought I would be putting the coffee grounds in the bottom, and that when I put this on and I pushed it down, that I would literally be pushing the coffee grounds and like smashing them flat with this thing. That's not how this works. Because of the ratio of water to coffee grounds, this thing only holds 3 cups maybe, if that. So the amount of coffee you use for 3 cups is so minuscule that it barely covers the bottom. And this thing doesn't, I don't know if you can see, this only goes down to here. As far down as this goes, it only goes down to here. So it's never pressing the grounds. It doesn't even reach the grounds. It doesn't have that sort of satisfying, what I thought was going to be like actually really pressing the coffee. So then the other thing is, it's only good when I'm like home alone and I just want to do this because it's enough for just me. It doesn't make that much coffee. Those are my objections to it. I still think it's cute as hell. I love it. The beaker and the but first coffee and all that. I think it's really cute. I'm still giving it a thumbs up because it is useful to me at the times that I'm by myself. Okay, and finally, the Cobra wireless Bluetooth earbuds. These have a retail value of $40. My hopes were so high for these. I will tell you why. Because the idea that I could just put them in and then not have a cord here to get in the way of the dog's leash when I'm walking a dog, or to not get in the way of, you know, catching on something and yanking my earbuds out of my ears. I couldn't wait to try these. Now, they work. I've charged them. I've used them a few times, but the part that goes in your ear here, it blocks my hearing completely, like earplugs. It's not like I can't hear the music or whatever. I can, that's fine, that works. But when I'm outside, that sensation of not being able to hear anything of my surroundings, I hate that. Also, it's that feeling of like you can hear your own heartbeat in your ears. It's not working for me. I took these little rubber pieces off and just like put the hard plastic in my ear. That worked because it wasn't blocking the sounds around me, but it also would fall out of my ear. So then as I was looking at the box, I saw that it came with another set of these little rubber tips that are smaller. And oh my gosh, I was thrilled. I was so excited. And I put them on and they still block. I don't know if I have like crazy like small eardrum holes or what. I don't know. So what I end up doing is, I think the best thing right now for me is to not have them on at all and to just take these rubber pieces off completely and use it like that and just keep like, pushing them in, make sure they're not falling out, which isn't the best situation. And because of that, I have to give these a thumbs down. So that was 3 months with my fall box. All in all, that was pretty up and down. That was about 50-50, thumbs up and thumbs down. I think I did a little bit better with my summer box. The Pier 1 ceramic dish, no, I'm not using that at all. The Tarte Highlight Contour Palette, I still use that all the time. That's a big thumbs up for me. The Foreo Luna Fofo, that electronic facial scrubber, I actually still use it, but I don't use it with the app. That still felt very pointless to me. The beach towel's a great, I obviously haven't had opportunity to use it again, but the beach towels was a great thumbs up. I love the microfiber beach towel. I think it's a genius idea, folds very small and compact, and dries better than a regular terry cloth towel. That Brighten Up exfoliant cleanser, I still use that a lot too. That's one of my favorite exfoliants. Again, I think it's because it's such a super fine grit and an amazing smell. I love it. Okay, so that's it for the past. Let's open up the winter box and see what we have in store. You guys know how I feel about the boxes themselves. I can't help it. I love the designs. Look how cute this is. The fireplace and the night sky and the friends sitting, cups of hot cocoa or hot toddy. So cute. And this is what mine looks like inside. I think some of the boxes might be green and some are pink. I have a pink one. And look at it. How cute! Like a little winter sweater. And it says FabFitFun, find your cozy. It's literally one of my favorite things about the FabFitFun. And so you know what I did? I told you I have a hard time getting rid of things that I think are so cute. So these boxes that I've gotten so far, I've just cut out the top and I save all the tops. Why, you ask? I don't know. Don't know what I'm going to do with them. Don't know why I cut it out. I imagine in my head I will use them in some decorating capacity, but that remains to be seen. Again, I had some choices to make and I'll let you know what I did there. This also comes with $60 gift card to HelloFresh to be used as $20 off your first 3 deliveries. Okay, so the first thing I see is this Mark & Graham color block throw. This comes in gray ivory or natural ivory. I chose the gray ivory. Cozy up with this woven throw, which features a stripe design and cool fringe detailing. Retails for $49. Here's the tip. Hand wash cold and lay flat to dry. A blanket that has to lay flat? Who's got that big of a surface? All right, let's look at it. It smells horrible, so great, I'm gonna have to wash it immediately. Let me just say this, FabFitFun will never sponsor me. Trust me on that. Because I am too much of a curmudgeon. But I have to just tell you right now, this throw, it's very thin. I wish I could show this to you better up close. The thread is so fine. I feel like my dog's gonna get her nail caught in there and it's gonna run. I don't know. I mean, it's soft. It's soft and feels luxurious. I'll give you that. It feels almost cashmere. Oh, there you can see the color change better. I don't know how often I'm gonna get use out of it. Just because I have to lay this thing flat to dry. We'll see. I don't hate it. Okay, next I chose this Moroccan Gold Series treatment mask. This is a hair mask. Okay, the description says, seal split ends, strengthen hair, make your tresses more manageable with this fortifying blend of argan oil and keratin components. $49. The tip is, after shampooing, leave mask in hair for 5 to 7 minutes, then rinse. Okay, let me just, oh, you guys, I love it. That's nice, and oh, look how rich and thick it is. Oh, I wish you could smell it. Really pretty. I can't wait to try this one, guys. High hopes. Okay, the next one was another choice, and this is by Lily Sadoe. I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that right. I chose the Silver Circle necklace. It's a minimalistic yet statement-making piece with its dainty silver-plated brass chain and chic silver-plated circle pendant, retailing for $49. And this is the necklace. I love the simplicity of it. I don't wear a ton of jewelry. All right, this already I have to like get some knots out of the chain. Oh, it's pretty. This isn't the perfect like kind of a collar for it, but that's pretty. Yeah, I like it. Okay, next I chose the jade roller. I know it's crazy. This is Sherry Matthews Acupuncture Jade Stone Roller. It's no wonder this anti-aging beauty tool has been used by empresses for centuries. The jade roller helps stimulate energy and promotes a feeling of facial relaxation. The jade roller has a $45 value. This is what it looks like. And oh, it's got, you know, there's some weight to it. I don't know if this is gonna work or not, but I am going to attempt to roll my face. I'm gonna give it a try and see. When I do my next FabFitFun in 3 months, we will see how this worked. I think I'm gonna have to go on YouTube and see exactly how I'm supposed to be doing this. I think you are supposed to just be going in one direction, like up, but I'm not sure. I don't want to screw anything up, so I will check that out as soon as possible. Okay, so the next thing was little weird and slightly disappointing for me because I could have chosen like a 4-piece coaster set, a lipstick, or these like exercise pads, body slider pads, and I didn't get any of those. Instead, what I got was another Kate Somerville Exfoliate. I got the Exfoliate in my first spring editors box and I'm still using it. That was like over 7 months ago. So, I mean, I'm coming to the end of it, but if you guys remember, I had some issues with it. It was burning on my cheeks a little bit. I did rectify that by using less product and starting in my T-zone and then my cheeks. That seemed to solve the problem. And in the end, I actually kind of liked the product as an exfoliant, but I didn't really feel like I needed another, and I did kind of want to try that lipstick. So I'm not sure why I got this instead. I do know that there was an issue with the coasters. That had something to do with the factory and then FabFitFun not approving the final product. So I can understand if I chose the coasters and they replaced it with the Exfoliate, but I chose the lipstick, so I don't know what happened there. Okay, the next thing I got, this was a choice between a body cream and essential oils. And I couldn't decide because I've never tried essential oils before. I know some people swear by them, but I've never really gotten into it. And, you know, the body cream, I was like, okay, I might like it, I might not. So I thought, I'm just gonna let FabFitFun pick that one for me. And I got the essential oils. This is a 2-pack set. It includes sweet orange and eucalyptus oil. Unlike your typical essential oils, these oils can be applied directly onto the skin. Eucalyptus helps with sore muscles and cold symptoms, while sweet orange eases stomach cramps and headaches. It has a $31 value. This is the sweet orange, which I'm sure I'm gonna like. It's a 0.10 milliliter bottle. It smells like a fresh orange. The eucalyptus, I'm not sure I'm gonna like. Oh, okay, it's strong. Cold symptoms, probably it will help you open up your breathing. It does say sore muscles. It helps with sore muscles. So maybe I'll give it a try. I don't hate it, but I mean, it does smell a little bit like a strong, like a Ben Gayish kind of a thing. Oh, it dissipates pretty quickly into sort of just a nice, softer scent. But like straight out of the bottle, that stuff is strong. And it smells like something that would be good for sore muscles. You know what I mean? Kind of menthol-y. Okay, next is from Thrive, and it is Brilliant Eye Brightener in Stella. Infused with macadamia and meadow foam oil, this silky champagne eye brightener instantly highlights and brightens your eyes. The tip is to highlight the inner corners of your eyes for a brightening effect. And this retails for $24. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. This isn't the best lighting here. I'm excited to try it. I love new like kind of makeup-y things because I don't know anything about makeup and I'm just kind of starting to get into it. Okay, then we have a Hava Hydration Cream Mask. Enriched with mineral spring water, shea butter, and vitamin E, this rich, creamy mask softens and smooths the skin while providing intense hydration and comfort. This retails for $33, and the tip is to use it as a 3-minute hydration boost or as an overnight sleeping mask. So either leave it on 3 minutes or 8 hours. Your choice. Okay. It's like this consistency. Put a little smidgen on my hand. I love the smell. All right, I'm looking forward to that too. So it doesn't feel sticky or anything. So I think I am going to try it as an overnight mask. It doesn't feel like you would have to wash it off. Like I don't understand the 3-minute hydration boost. I don't know, maybe because I just put such a tiny bit it soaked in. I'm not sure. Anyway, I'm excited about trying that. Okay, and last but not least, the Black Hydrogel Eye Mask with hyaluronic acid. Is your under eye area puffy or swollen? Detox and depuff with this activated charcoal eye mask for a refreshed look. $29 value. I'm gonna open it up. Oh. Okay, this is what it looks like. Can you see the squishy liquid in there? So the tip is to leave the eye mask on for 10 to 15 minutes before carefully peeling it off the skin. Well, that'll be fun. And this little box comes with 5 sets inside. And that wraps up the FabFitFun winter box. I've got some high hopes here. I'm gonna tell you right now that I am most looking forward to the Moroccan hair mask and that Ahava cream face mask. Both of those smelled divine. Absolutely delicious. So I can't wait to try those. I'm also kind of looking forward to that shimmer light highlighter thing to see how that looks. They suggested in the inner corners of your eyes, and I don't know, the eye masks I'm looking forward to, and the jade roller, and all that stuff. And you know I'm going to be back here in 3 months to let you know how it all worked out. All right, thank you so much for joining me. Please subscribe to Jill Informed if you haven't already. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and don't forget to leave a comment down below. What was your favorite thing that I unboxed today? I'd love to hear from you. Okay, guys, see you in a few months. Bye-bye.